and welcome back to my channel. My name is Paige Howell, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. My channel is all about how to help you be the best online teacher that you can be and how to build your business to keep your students coming back. You can always reach out to me at heypaigehowell@gmail.com. Today's video is actually going to be about a hot topic amongst VIPKID. It is on the new pay. And I wanted to chime in here because I've had several people ask me, what do you think? What do you think? So I'm going to tell you what I think. This is my own personal feelings on the new pay scale. And it does affect all teachers differently based on how many classes that you have taught and how many classes that you typically teach per month. First and foremost, I want to thank VIPKID for this opportunity to work with the students that I get to work with in China. I did not know how much I would love this job. And if you've watched my other videos, you will see this is something I look forward to doing. It just lights my heart up, and I feel like it's actually made me a better person. Being able to teach students how to speak English and really bringing the world a little bit closer together. So I thank VIPKID for the opportunity. I would have never taught a Chinese student how to speak English until I found VIPKID. But not only do I thank them for the opportunity to meet so many of the students and families that I have been fortunate enough to work with, I thank them for the opportunity to get paid and to be able to help my family pay our mortgage payment every month working from home. Yes, working from home. So I'm going to start with another thing. So people always say, oh gosh, we only make blah, blah, blah. Guys, when you think about what you make, one of the first things that I think about with VIPKID is that when you sign up for VIPKID, you don't have to leave your house to go to work. When we leave our house, we have to pay for gas, probably have to buy lunch out if we aren't smart enough and get up early enough to make our lunch. We're going to be working with colleagues that eventually are going to have a birthday, or they may have a shower, and we're not going to have to buy presents like that either. So when you think of pay, I want you to put those things in perspective as well. What you're not having to spend by leaving your home. And some of the perks from working from home are the tax advantages. I'm not going to go into that. I'm not an accountant. I know what my accountant allows us to take off or to put on our taxes. So I would encourage you to look out and see what tax benefits you can have from working from home. So secondly, I just want to say I'm not surprised about the change for all of us. I was hopeful that it would stay the same, but guys, actually, you're going to see this change is going to be beneficial for me. I am actually going to be making more money with this opportunity and the new pay incentive change. I also understand that this was a business decision for VIPKID. I ran my own business for over 12 years, and I understand having to make changes to keep your business profitable and to make ends meet for businesses. So we often have to look through and see what changes can be made with the least impact to our business to still provide the best services that we can for our customers. And so VIPKID, I'm sure, had to take a really close look at what was going to work best for their business model. So where I know it is going to be hard for some families because you're not going to be making as much money, I want you to know that as a business, these are not done to hurt families. They are done to help the bottom line of a business. And sometimes that does mean making changes that do change the lives of people. And unfortunately, running a business, that is part of how that works. I try and explain it as a homeowner. As a homeowner, you may have a company that sprays your house for bugs. But let's just say things are really tight around your house and you're trying to figure out how you're going to make ends meet for your family. So you start looking at ways to cut. Well, you decide you're going to cut the bug company from spraying your house. Is it because you don't like the bug company? No, it's not because you don't like the bug company. It's because they're not doing a good job. No, it's not because they're not doing a good job. It's because you have to make some tough financial decisions. And this is the same thing that VIPKID is doing and trying to make the pay incentives fair and work to their advantage also. Just to be very honest and very clear, my current pay rate at VIPKID is $850. I do have a master's degree in teaching. I have been teaching for over 2 years. I've taught over 3,500 classes. So if you look at the new tier system, I am on tier 7. I typically teach about 140 classes a month. So my incentive on the old incentive plan was $2. On the new incentive plan, what I should reach will be $2.40. So guys, this is actually going to be better for me with the new incentive plan. Would I stay on the new payment plan if I were making less money? Fortunately, like I said, I am going to be making a little bit more money per class and per month. So depending on the number of classes that I teach, that will change how much I make per month. But would I stay if I was making less? That's a personal decision that everybody has to make. And my decision would probably be yes. Why would it be yes? Because I don't know any other job that I can basically roll out of bed, put on a clean t-shirt, for me, maybe put on a little bit of eye makeup and a little bit of lipstick, and go to China and teach students and enjoy what I do. So those are the things that I think about when I think about working. I don't have to get up. I don't have to get up an hour early, get myself ready, drive to where I need to be, take my kids to the daycare. I can get up, I can go into my little office where I teach, and I can start teaching. And when I'm done, I am done, and I can move on to something else in my home. So yes, I would stay. Would you stay? Or will you stay? I'd love for you to answer that below, because I think this ongoing dialogue is very helpful for VIPKID teachers to rationalize and think through their own processes of, is this job still a good fit and a good pay for you? But allowing us to kind of communicate amongst the comment section below will give us a better idea of how people think about the new pay, and for us to evaluate how it's going to work for us. I am here if you have questions. My email is heypaigehowell@gmail.com, and I do answer the comments below, so feel free to drop a comment there. I would love a thumbs up if you thought this video was helpful for you. I also would love for you to hit the bell and subscribe so that when my next videos come out that are all about helping you to be the best online ESL teacher and building your online business will be beneficial for you. You will know when those come out. Thank you guys. Happy teaching, happy day. See you soon.